Hey y'all, what's going on? So yeah, I'm just hitting record. I'm feeling like real contemplative and just hold on. What some snot just came off as I did that. But yeah, I'm just hitting record because I haven't really tapped in and connected with you guys in a little bit. I've been off of social media. I mean, still checking like posts and DMs and stuff like that, and like doing readings over DM. But I haven't really been on my socials like that. I haven't really been posting like that. Um, and I've just been kind of going through my own changes, my own awakening. Well, awakening again of many, and just changing, just growing. And I thought I would just connect and come on here, completely unfiltered. Bless you, baby. Completely unfiltered, uncurated. As you can see, like, got my bonnet on, you know. It's pretty early in the morning and things, but here we are. So anyway, I wanted to just talk to you guys because I realized that, like, sometimes I feel like when it comes to social media posting and even things in the spiritual community, like, because I consider myself part of the spiritual community, and I've been going through my awakening. Well, I had my first awakening since 2012, but I feel like you go through multiple awakenings. Like, it's so crazy how it works. It's like you come into like new levels of understanding, and then you it's like you just keep evolving. You keep growing, you keep changing. You learn some aspects, and then it's like life just pulls you in a whole different direction, and then what you thought you knew really wasn't much at all. If that makes sense. So yeah, you know so yeah, like during this time, especially with everything going on, I feel like sorry, I'm just trying to put back on a video for him. But yeah, I feel like sometimes, when we even look at like spiritual, who's that? Let me pause this. Hold on. Somebody's calling me. My bad. I got interrupted. I got a phone call. But I think what I was getting at before is that these are really interesting times that we're living in right now, and we as a collective have never really experienced this before. We've never seen this before. And I noticed that sometimes, like, especially for myself, like, I'm just speaking from my own personal experience. Sometimes, like, you just get real overwhelmed. You might feel depressed. You might be feeling a little anxious. You might feel sad. And you might just sometimes just need that guidance. You need that anchoring. And you might feel as though you can't always provide that for yourself, even though I think the expectation is that we should be that for ourselves, and we really should, right? But sometimes it's just there's just so much other shit going on that you might not always feel up to being that for yourself. You might not even feel capable, you know what I mean? And there's no shame in that. Like, I saw a post recently on a bigger I consider this person to be a big influencer, and like a spiritualist, and they were speaking about feeling suicidal. And I was just like, wow. I mean, like, this is somebody where you would never I like, and people said this too, they would never expect for this person. This is somebody who really seems to like post a lot of like content that just holds space for a lot of people. Post a lot of uplifting, a lot of like very enlightening information. And then to like hear that this person goes through such a tough time, it's like we really can't even use social media as a true lens to understand people. And even for me, it's like I don't know how people might perceive me online, when I do decide to show up, but we're all just operating out of our avatar, really. There's no there's no real definitive way that we can really tell what a person's going through. We just go by what they choose to show on their socials. But saying all that to say that if you're going through a tough time, realize that all of us are going through a tough time right now, and that you're not alone. You're not alone. And don't fall into the spiritual gaslighting of, you have to think positive, or, you are what you are attracting and all this other shit. Like, because sometimes we're just going through shit, and like, that's okay. Like, that's just human. It's not easy being on earth. This is a very difficult and challenging planet and paradigm that we're in right now. So it's like the fact that you are still fighting to survive, and fighting to stay alive, and fighting to do better, and wanting to do better, and like trying to seek things, trying to seek higher things. Baby, you cannot play with this. It's not a toy. Come, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here. If you're trying to seek higher things, it's, continue to do that. And just be compassionate towards yourself, and just, be kind to yourself, because like I said, it's not really easy to be living through this. Still do what you can, and don't feel bad about indulging in pleasures. Don't feel bad about maybe just taking some time to like, kick your feet up. If you want to watch Netflix, you could watch your Netflix. It doesn't make you asleep, or whatever, or less woke to do that. Sometimes we just need to decompress a little bit and just get into stuff where there's no type of gain coming from it, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I think sometimes we get so tripped up on the fact that we have to be doing something, and we have to always be in motion, and we have to always be doing more. And it's like, maybe the best thing that we need to do is just rest, and to just take care of ourselves. I think that maybe that's not talked about enough. But anyways, yeah, so that's just my little message. I do have some videos. I have a video I recorded, but I never really posted it because I just got so caught up in other things going on, you guys. As you guys know, I have babies. I'm raising small children, boys at that. Okay. And then, I'm just going through my own journey as well, and I'm growing. I'm definitely not the same person that I was when I started this channel. I'm not the same person I was at the beginning of 2021. And I'm just going through just a lot of transformation right now. And I'm sure you guys are too, so I just really came on just to let you know that it's going to be okay. If you're going through a tough time, we're going to be all right, and we're going to make it. Okay. So anyways, guys, take care. I love you guys so much, and I'll be posting some more content soon. So love you.